Good evening, boys and girls, and welcome to Goodnight Scotland, a goodnight podcast for boys and girls everywhere. I'm your host, Joel.
And I'm your co-host, Scotland.
And together we're here to wish you all a good night. Now, Scotland, last week we only released one podcast, and I felt a little bit bad in case someone was waiting for us to release our second one on Thursday. We didn't do it, and I don't really have a good reason other than I felt like we were just a little bit busy last week, so sorry for that. And you know who we missed last week?
TCR.
You know what? He might be a little bit upset at us because he might have thought that we were going to do a podcast, and I didn't tell him. Did you tell him?
No.
Oh. Well, let's invite him in and let's see what he has to say for himself. TCR, are you there? Well, he sounds just as squeaky as ever. Hi, TCR.
Hello, Joel. Hello, Scotland. I missed you last week.
Sorry.
We missed you too, TCR. We're sorry that we didn't tell you that we were not going to do a podcast on Thursday. Were you waiting for us?
Yes, I was so excited to be here last Thursday, and you never called me in. I was waiting outside in the rain.
TCR, that is a very, very sad story, and I am so sorry once again. But maybe this will cheer you up. Scotland has some news that she would like to share with you, TCR. Are you ready for it?
Yes, I would love to hear some good news to cheer me up.
Okay, Scotland.
I have 2 wiggly teeth and my birthday is coming up in 5 weeks.
What? Wait. That was a lot of information in one sentence. So you have 1 wiggly tooth?
2.
2 wiggly teeth? Wow. Now, because boys and girls out there can't see your beautiful smile right now, have you lost any teeth before, Scotland?
No.
Okay. So not only did you come to me last week and say, I got a wiggly tooth, the next day you came to me and said, now I have another wiggly tooth. And so this is a brand new experience for us. What do you think about that, TCR?
I don't know what it's like to have a wiggly tooth, but I am so happy for you, Scotland.
Yeah, I'm excited for you too. And yes.
Well, the story was, so when I went to school, I took my first bite of my biscotti, my tooth was starting to hurt. So there's this thing when your tooth hurts, there's a hole in your tooth coming in, and that's bad. But then I just got a wiggly tooth, and then when I was sleeping, I was wiggling all of my teeth, and then when I wiggle my bottom one, it started to wiggle a lot, and then I ran downstairs at night, and then because you were watching a little show, and then I said I have another wiggly tooth.
That's crazy. And that's because you kept wiggling all of your teeth to find if there were any other wiggly teeth. Do you think the boys and girls out there have had some wiggly teeth in their time?
Yes, because a lot of these people who listen to this podcast, I know.
Yeah.
One of them, so my Nana listens to it, and also there's a girl at school who listens to my podcast.
Yeah, I think there's lots of people that listen. It's kind of exciting to have people listening. So sometimes we tell a story here on our podcast, Goodnight Scotland. Sometimes we have a good virtue that we talk about. We've talked about patience and kindness. And other times, as it would appear, we have fun announcements like wiggly teeth. So we would like to know if any of you out there have had wiggly teeth out there, and maybe you could send us in a photo of your smile. You can email us at goodnight@goodnightscotland.com if you got some photos you would like to share. Now, there is something that comes with wiggly teeth. What happens when they fall out? Scotland's over there wiggling her tooth. She's not even speaking into the microphone. Okay, what happens when that tooth comes out there on the top?
It starts to bleed.
Well, yeah, it might be a little bit of short-term pain for long-term gain of having a big adult tooth come in. But what happens when your tooth comes out and you're like, look, I've lost my tooth. And then you go to bed at night, and this is a Goodnight podcast. So you'll go to bed, and what do you do with your tooth?
I don't know.
You don't know? I might not tell you. Should I tell you? TCR, do you want to tell us what happens when you lose a tooth? What should you do with it?
When you lose a tooth, you put it under your pillow at night, and then the tooth fairy comes and visits and gives you some money.
Yes, that is what happens. And I'm not sure what the going rate is for a tooth anymore, but it could be in the range of $1 or something like that. What would you do with $1, Scotland?
Buy something?
You would? I'm not sure what you can buy for $1, but maybe you could buy me a Christmas present. Yeah?
Maybe I could give it to you and then you can buy me a birthday present.
Oh my gosh. So then you mention your birthday, and I just have to warn everybody out there, it is 5 weeks till Scotland's birthday, and I think we're going to hear about it on every episode leading up to November. Do you remember when your birthday is? We said it today.
So when we were at the park, yeah, we said it. November 5th.
Nope.
No, wait.
You just want your presents sooner, don't you? TCR knows your birthday. TCR, when is Scotland's birthday?
I could never forget your birthday, Scotland. It is on November 25th.
November 25th. And an interesting little fact about Scotland's birthday is because it's so close to Thanksgiving, some years it has fallen on Thanksgiving because it's so close to Thanksgiving. So this year it's 2 days before Thanksgiving. And so we're excited for that, especially she's excited for that. So any other updates since it's been a minute since we've talked to everybody? We've got 2 Wiggly Teeth. It's 5 weeks to your birthday, which also means it's 10 weeks till Christmas? Is that true? Oh my goodness. 10 weeks or so to Christmas? All right. So a lot of exciting things are coming up that we're excited about. We're excited for Scotland to lose her teeth. We're excited for her birthday, and we're excited for Christmas. And we'd like to hear about some things that you're excited about. Have you lost teeth? When is your birthday? We'd like to hear about it. What are you looking forward to in your life? If you'd like to email us, you can email us by, first of all, talking to your parents and asking for permission, and maybe they can help you write an email. And you can email us at goodnight@goodnightscotland.com. You can follow us on Instagram at Goodnight Scotland. And if you'd like to support this podcast, you can do so by clicking on the Support the Show link in the description box below. But as for us here tonight, we'd like to wish everyone a good night. And of course, good night, Scotland.